Oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe I do it. This video for everybody who is afraid to talk in any foreign language or in English as me in public, or to make a mistake or to make a video for YouTube, Instagram, any social media. For everybody who wants to win in that fear, who wants to change the situation, who wants to do a step up, step forward, and maybe this foreign language, as for me is English for now, maybe you think that this language can helps you to earn more money, to be successful, to earn more money, right? To be famous, I don't know, anything in your life. So just look at me, look at me. You see me? I was preparing myself to do this 2 years. 2 years. But guys, I gonna do it. So I don't know how many videos gonna be, how many parts of these shorts and not too shorts videos gonna be in this video, but I do it for myself. If somebody watch this, put like, because how to say that? I go against my fear. You see, you hear my English so far from perfect. My accent, it's not even the most horrible thing in this whole English thing, but can you hear how many mistakes I do? I did already for last 1 minute. But it's a first step, you know. To make a video in English for YouTube was my dream. I can do it for Instagram, short videos, 1 minute, any stories is okay for me. It's so okay for me. But I don't know why. Maybe I respect YouTube and my followers and not followers, everybody who gonna watch this video in YouTube. Maybe it's because this video is so long, so I need to use more words. That's why I had that fear, and I still have, that people gonna judge me. I need to work with this, I know. That I'm gonna have a lot of bad comments, but I do it for me and for many peoples who have the same fear and don't know how to step up. So maybe I gonna inspire you. And today I gonna talk about a few things, different topics. The first one, of course, is my English, right? And this inspiration and my goal. I don't have any goal, I don't have any goal for English. Like, how can I use my English to be an influencer or something like that? But the biggest goal, and for now it's the one, just to start, you know, because it's first step. The whole road, the whole way always starts from first step. So this is my first step, and wish me luck to download this video because so many videos I have already in my phone, but I didn't upload that to YouTube. I haven't uploaded that to YouTube. I'm trying. He came to me by himself. That's so rare. Now he hides under the bed. Maybe because it's hot in apartment for him. He's a little bit fluffy. And the floor is colder. Look at this tail. Oh, my butt. I'm sorry. Richie? It's you. Yeah. I'm so happy, guys. I have this cat. I was dreaming about cat like a half a year, I think, already. And you know what? I was dreaming about cat who likes to cuddle. Of course. But this cat so independent. He doesn't like to cuddle too much. I'm telling you, this is so rare that he came. He missed me, he likes me, he loves me, but he is independent. Maybe he had difficult life before he got to me, because another lady found him in the street, and then I took him. So, and I think previous era, like 2 years before, could be so disappointed that this guy so independent and doesn't like to cuddle as much as I need, you know, that as much as I need. This guy, maybe he's introvert, I don't know, maybe he traumatizing, I don't know. But after living 1.5 years with Michael, which introvert, which didn't like to cuddle too much before, now he's okay. He used to me, but before, because my love language is physical contact, physical touch, I need this. So Michael, he didn't want that, but he taught me, or I learned from Michael, that people different, and for me it's so important to have physical contact all the time. All the time. And with Michael, I used to that, hey, don't touch Ira. Ira doesn't touch any person if this person doesn't like it, right? And now when I have a Richie, and he's just like a Michael, he likes to be next to me, but not on my chest or arms, I don't know, you know. And now I'm okay with this. I feel comfortable. I feel okay. I'm not disappointed, and I think it's because I have this experience with person who not like me, who has another love languages, totally different. Totally different. And I used to, you know, it's just a question about habit. And another question, it's about, do you want to talk on that language what your partner understands? If Richie understands love language, his love language is feed him and play with him, for example. Quality time, not touches, but quality time, and maybe presents, you know. I think this guy, food is like a present. So, or help, right? It's not my love languages, but his love language is another one. And if I love him, I need to talk with him on his language or languages. And Michael taught me that person who 180% different. No, Richie. Thank you. You see, and it's not because he doesn't like me. He wants to play. He's just 3 months. Oh, no, Richie. No. Please. Do you see my hands? My arms? Ooh. All the time. It's this guy. That's my short speak. How I was and how I became. Because of living with person who totally different from me. And now this guy live here, and I don't feel disappointed just because he doesn't want to cuddle as much as I want, as much as I need, as much as I was expecting. You know, I was expecting, because I saw so many videos in, not like that. I've seen so many videos in Instagram with cuddling cats. Nobody showed like this. That cat all the time scratching Biden, scratching, Biden, scratching, Biden. But you see, he is next to me. He's next to me because he loves me. He just doesn't want to be all the time holding. And it's okay. It's okay. That's amazing how I changed my personality for last 2 years. From first day when I came to the US. Turned out this video already too long. Maybe you even get tired from my accent or my mistakes. But I want to tell the last thing about English language, but from both sides, for Americans, like native speakers, and for immigrants who learn and try to do the best. So, both sides, right? I'm not native speaker, but I already talk. I don't know. I am already, or I already talk better than some people who just came, for example, to the US. I live in Miami. And what I realized, and I want to say thank you so much to all Americans, to all native speakers who was born here in the US, so your English is perfect, and you have a lot of people, foreigners, immigrants, who just start to learn English, start to talk, or talk even like me, in some way not perfect, with a lot of mistakes. I have to tell you this. Thank you so much, Americans, native speakers, that you have a patient to us, because to hear so many mistakes, it's not about accent, it's about grammar mistakes in sentences, in the speech. When you talk to people, when you talk to person who makes the plenty of mistakes all the time, it's really difficult. I was talking to some American lady and I asked her how you can do it. And she said me, I understand everything. And I said, okay, I understand you polite, tolerant, all that stuff. But is it annoying to hear so many mistakes? And she said, because I think it's difficult. And she said, yeah, it's kind of difficult for brain because you always try to understand or guess what person says. But I understand, I used to this. And I want to say thank you for your patience. It's impossible to correct during the sentences as I wanted before, like, correct me if you hear my mistake. No, it's gonna be horrible conversation. Horrible. When I skip the article, a or a and the, it's not article, it's something else in English, I think. Or I mix the words or something else. Just imagine somebody gonna correct me all the time. No, horrible conversation. So thank you all Americans, to all Americans who has a patient for us immigrants, and really don't make a deal from that. Not a big deal, because it's really difficult. How do I know it? One day I was talking with guy at work. He's from, I think, Venezuela, and his English for now, he just started. He knows already a lot, really a lot. He's doing great. He is doing great. But he doesn't know a lot of words, and he mix like he and she, and his pronunciation like bad, not good. So when I was talking to him, usually it's 1 minute, very fast, it's easy. And the other day I was talking with him like 10 minutes, and I had a shock because I realized how it's difficult for my brain, because my brain was working whole 10 minutes. It had to be just relaxable conversation, talking shit about nothing. But turned out that was a huge, horrible work. Not easy work, difficult, complicated, all that words work for my brain. Like 10 minutes, I was trying to guess what he says. And in that moment, I realized how it's difficult for native speakers to understand us, immigrants. I don't know what happened to me when I talk right now. I so calm, relaxed, and I think I'm doing good. In grammar, believe me, I'm doing good if you think I'm horrible. And how I catch words, I talk fast, but with my friends, I do the same. With my coworkers, I do the same, even with customers. But when I go to top manager, CEO, she's a tough lady. Everybody afraid of her. My English like, blah, 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 blah. Immediately I forgot all words. I forgot all grammars. I forgot how to build the sentences. I'm like, why? Why? That's what stress does with my brain. So I think that's it. Please subscribe to my channel. I gonna try, I promise to myself to make more video to inspire you. And I'm Ukrainian immigrant. I came to the US after the war started in 2 weeks, and little by little I'm gonna tell you my story. That's really interesting, and little by little we're gonna evolve together, because I think that's my mission in my life: evolve myself and help people, like take your hand and go somewhere to better life. Subscribe, like, and thank you for watching till the end.